Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I'll explain my explanation of why I've been gone so long and like my appearance and whatnot. Obviously I have a new haircut. I'm in a totally different setting than my usual setup. It's been a while since I posted a video, but there's something that I really need to rant about before I get back into my usual routine. Okay, so I was on Instagram, minding my own business. I was just scrolling through my, my news feed of what was going on. And I usually follow people who are, have, Instagram pages, or not Instagram, Divergent pages. I usually follow people. Ever since Divergent came out, ever since I read the books, I've been following people who have are diehard Divergent fans, who have their fan pages on or accounts on Instagram, just to be caught up with the news feed of what's going on with Divergent, what's going on with the filming of Divergent, or of Allegiant and whatnot. And I was just on one of those I'm so livid. I just can't keep my mind straight and straight talk to the camera right now. One of the people that I follow that one of the insurgent pages that I follow on Instagram posted something that I thought was maybe a joke. I thought it was maybe a joke that was just somebody decided to mess up with us and just decided to be funny with, fans of Divergent or whatever. It said that Allegiant was going to be renamed. Well, not renamed. They're keeping the Allegiant, the first, okay. They're keeping Allegiant Part 1, just Allegiant, and then renaming Part 2 Ascendant? I can't wrap my mind around that. And I thought it was a joke. I for real thought it was going to be a joke. I'm filming, get out. I'm in mid-rant. I'm just yeah. Get out.
I thought you,
You thought I'm on a phone call. I'm in a mid-rant.
I thought you were hurt or something.
No. I'm on mid-rant. I can't talk about this with you because you're not me right now. So, I'm livid right now because, and I thought it was a joke. I thought somebody was trying to mess with us. Somebody's trying to coy with us just to be funny. But then I see in the link in the bio, it's MTV. And they're for real, they're on point about everything. They're obviously it's MTV. They're not gonna hey, it's a joke or whatever and whatnot. But for real? Are you insane? I mean, Lionsgate, you have okay. First, let me just get to the whole thought process about this. Okay. Allegiant, okay. I mean, I was okay with Allegiant splitting up into two parts. I understand why they have to split into different parts. I understand about that because it's obviously a big book. They have to split into two parts, and of course they have to be in the whole trend that they have to make the last movie for a book adaptation for this kind of genre of young adult whatever into two parts. I understand that. They're trying to stick to the trend. They're trying to fit the whole, they're trying to fit this whole book into two films. But the fact that you're changing the name of the movie, the last part of this franchise, you're changing the name is insane. Lionsgate, you're freaking stupid and nuts for actually doing this. You're causing fans to go crazy because the kind of decisions that they're making right now, oh my god, the kind of changes that they're making right now suspects, like, oh my god, they're making so much changes, and they're going to be making so much changes in the movies now that they changed the freaking titles to the movie, which is livid because, oh my god, it's, okay, this book is called Allegiant. It's not Allegiant / Ascendant, whatever you want to freaking call it. I mean, oh my god, I can't even keep my mind straight right now because I'm so livid with this whole idea and the whole concept right now. Okay, let me just read you the article of what I found on freaking, I'm like all erratic and like can't like form a single sentence right now because I'm just so freaking mad right now. I'm like livid, I'm frustrated that they're making this kind of decision because you're just causing or going to be causing a riot right now with the fans. The fans love these books. The fans love the movie. Like, they love the first part of the movie. They loved Divergent. I didn't really. And then you kind of have a whole split decision between Insurgent because half the people love it, half the people hate it because of the so much changes that happened in Insurgent, which I personally didn't like the whole change in Insurgent. I thought it was completely not the direction that I think the movie should be going, that this franchise movie should be going towards, and like sticking to the books. And I understand that. Okay, and I understand that you're trying to, that they couldn't. I understand that they couldn't make Insurgent into. They couldn't bring every page come to life in the movies, but you don't change the ending to the movie that will affect the rest of the franchise, that will affect Allegiant, especially now that we have this announcement saying that Allegiant is going to have 2 different titles. So livid. Oh my god, I'm so livid by this whole madness. I can't comprehend with it. I don't know why that they decided to do this. I don't know. I can't form a single sentence right now because of this whole madness and whatnot. Okay. Ugh. Let me find it first. I need to read this article to you because I was just pretty much livid with this. And I'm just so livid and mad about this. And the fact that it's MTV announcing this means it's totally official and not some stupid rumor floating around. Okay. My hair is like going all over the place. Yes, I did get a haircut. It's right now a mad scientist flimsy right now because I'm just so livid and mad at what's going on right now. Oh my gosh. Even looking at this Allegiant and the bottom Ascendant is livid. I can't. Okay. I love their opening sentence too. Just like the factions split and then came back together at the end of the Divergent series Insurgent. So have the upcoming 2 movies in the series. So have the upcoming 2 final movies in the series. They were previously called the Divergent series Allegiant Part 1 and the Divergent series Allegiant Part 2. But now MTV News can exclusively reveal, that's when you know it's for realsies, when MTV says MTV News can exclusively reveal the final 2 movies in the series will have brand new names once when they hit theaters. No! When we last left Triss and Four, the truth of their world has been revealed to them. They were part of the experiment to heal. That wasn't even revealed in the first. Okay, well maybe it was revealed, but it was in the books. But it wasn't like fully opened the doors revealed until Allegiant. So I'm just Once when the emergence of Divergent, blah, 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 blah. Then the next year of March 24th, 2017. Okay, wait. Okay. Let me just hold the phone here because there is some spoilery parts for people who haven't read the books. I'm trying to keep this as... Okay. Once with the emergence of Divergence, people like Triss, who possess like, they didn't even... I'm reading this article right now, and they didn't even reveal this in the Insurgent movie. Like, the whole MTV article is basically saying what they're about to say in Allegiant. I'm even mad with this article just reading it, because they're spoiling it for people who haven't read the books yet. Okay, okay. Once with the emergence of Divergence, people like Triss, who possess distinct personality qualities, could the truth be revealed, and that's exactly what the renamed the Divergent series Allegiant. Notice the lack of part 1 picks up on March 18th, 2016, as Triss and Four head over to the Wall to discover what remains to the rest of the world. Then the next year of March 24th, 2017, the whole series comes to an explosive close with the Divergent series Ascendant. Both movies will be based on Veronica Roth's best-selling blah 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 blah. Oh my god, I can't comprehend with this news. I honestly can't, because the fact that they changed so much in Insurgent, like the end of Insurgent, they completely like destroyed the ending of the books and just didn't bring it up to life the way I wanted to, and probably the rest of the Divergent fandom wanted to. They're completely like going off course of what the books really, I mean, not what really, of what they really are. And what I mean by that is that if they can make so many changes in Insurgent and so many changes that they're making now with the Allegiance and with the 2 new titles, with these new titles, oh my god, okay. If they can make so much changes in Insurgent, and what they're making right now with Allegiant, it's like I'm thinking, then you can just probably forego everything that goes on in this book and just change the entire thing. They can just change everything. They can just change everything that they... Oh my god. They can just change everything that this book was meant to be, basically, is what I'm trying to say. They can just change the ending. They can completely change the ending of this series, which personally, 15% of my mind is saying, I wouldn't mind seeing a different ending to the series just to see how it's different in the books, and quite frankly, not liking how the book ended and just be spared of crying and shame in theaters. But the rest of the 80% of my mind is saying, no, don't change the ending to the series. I want to see this ending happen. I want to see this ending to this series, I want to see the ending of my favorite trilogy happen. I want to see it brought to life, and hopefully, I don't know now because we have 2 new titles, brought to justice. And I want to come out of that theater in the way I read I basically want to just have the same feeling the way I felt after reading Allegiant. I want to come out of that theater crying and happy with how it ended, and I don't know. I'm just right now in a very mad way. I personally don't like how... I personally don't like the decisions and the mindset that these these Hollywood people, they think that they can change a whole... I mean, and I'm not trying to like point fingers and just be mad about the whole Hollywood industry things, but my mindset is that Hollywood people think that they can change a whole series to make it their own, and totally totally dismiss the fact that these are books and that they have a really big fan base that a lot of people would love to see these books come to life properly, not because they want to see not to see them rip these glorious pages, these glorious, beautiful pages, ripped to shreds and be changed into something that fans are probably going to go out and be angry and not be satisfied with the results of what the movies are. I personally, when I went to go see Insurgent on my birthday, walking out of that theater, I wasn't too thrilled about the whole movie. I mean, there were bits and pieces of what I liked because I liked where the movie was going, but then you get to the whole ending sequence, the whole ending climactic scenes, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I can't comprehend with this news. I honestly don't know how. If I'm acting this way right now, I honestly don't know how other people in this fandom is going to react. I'm personally mad. I've been looking through Twitter. Oh, and then there's another thing here too, where. Hold up. There's another thing too. I was just thinking of, like, what does Veronica Roth think about this? Veronica Roth, like, these are, like, Veronica Roth wrote these books. These are her babies. She should be, I'm thinking, like, what is she thinking right now? And then she posted on her Tumblr page. This is what she posted on her Tumblr page. So, you may have heard about this. The latest movie in Divergent series will be called Allegiant. Wait. Okay, wait. I totally... Blah, blah, blah. So this is what Veronica Roth posted. And I'm thinking, like, okay, if they're making this changes, what is Veronica Roth thinking? Like, these books are her babies. I'm thinking, what does she think about this whole matter and whole mindset? And I'm thinking... And so I went to Veronica Roth's page, and she posted something on Twitter, and she posted something on her Tumblr page, and so... This is what she has to say. So you may have heard about this, the last movie Sorry, guys. So you may have heard about this. The last movie in Divergent series will be called Ascendant. What does this mean? Well, basically it means there are going to be some changes, but it's really too early to know exactly what those changes will be or to the extent of them. I know changes always make fans of the books and the author nervous, but hopefully the characters we know and love, or sometimes love to hate, will be intact, which is really the important thing. I am eager to see how these movies turn out along with you. Not really helping, Veronica. These are your These are your books. You should be livid as much as we are right now. I mean, you probably are livid about this, and you're probably not great with changes. But the fact that these are your books and that these people are putting a new title to the last movie of this franchise that is not part of the books, it should make you nervous. It should make you freaking nervous to the mind. I mean, you probably are. Oh my god, my hair is going into a mad scientist craze right now because I'm so livid of this news. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Okay. I mean, it's your call, Veronica. You can do it's your call. I mean, not really your call since you kind of had to hand over your rights to your books to the movies, and they make the decisions, not you. But I mean, that's Hollywood for you. I mean, oh my gosh, I can't form a complete sentence right now. I'm really livid right now. If I'm this livid right now, I'm thinking, how is the rest of the people of this fandom going to think? I already looked through some of the Instagram comments that on the post that I saw, and they were all as livid as I was, and they're probably going to not be... I mean, I know for a fact we're not happy. We're really not happy that they're deciding to add a title that is not part of the book at all, and I mean... I can't form a complete sentence right now. I know I'm livid. I'm really mad about this whole decision. And I'm just as mad as probably the rest of this fandom is. I'm probably repeating myself. I don't know. Okay, so I thought this rant was going to help me out. it didn't really do that much for me, to be quite honest, because I'm still livid and mad and angry about this whole announcement spiel. I personally don't like the direction that it's going now that we have a new title for the last movie. I'm like, oh my god. I just hope that they don't completely screw up the ending of this incredible franchise, and I mean, of this incredible book series, because Divergent is one of my favorite trilogies of all time. I love this series so much, and I just don't like the direction that Insurgent was going in the last part of the film, and I don't know, I'm so livid right now. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hoping that they follow. I'm just hoping at least that they just don't make the biggest change of all, and then and that's the change of how the book ends. I mean, a lot of fans would like to see it, but just don't want to see it, you know? I mean, it's really a conflicting, because I'm not going to spoil it right now, because people are probably going to wonder what the ending is, but first of all, you should probably read the whole Divergent series, and then once we meet Allegiant, you probably understand why I'm so mad. And yeah, I'm just mad. I'm just mad. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. I'm done.